3, 2.
Good morning, everybody. This morning, good morning.
This is TigerTV.
Good Friday morning, Tigers. Welcome to another episode of Tiger TV. I'm Josie Melton.
And I'm Brenna Poole. A few weeks ago, members of the Waynesville SGA volunteered at Special Olympics bowling for kids ages 3 to 6. Our very own Josie Melton was among one of the volunteers and happened to take a camera to capture these images of pure joy and fun. Let's check it out.
Herb Jones will be here again on Tuesday, March 5th from 4 to 7. Make sure you stop in and get what you need for graduation.
Seniors, how's your scholarship hunt going? Here's a few more to get you that college money.
Waynesville DECA is collecting old cell phones for our local Genesis shelter and Good Samaritan. They will accept working and non-working cell phones. You can drop off your old cell phone at the Waynesville Post Office, License Bureau, High School Main Office, and the WCC Main Office.
Now time for a commercial break.
We are this close.
We are this close
To making history.
this close to changing the world.
We are this close.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
We are this close to ending polio.
This close to ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
Be a part of history at Rotary.org.
Hi, this is Blaze with the Snuggle. You ever get tired of tripping over oversized blankets? Do you ever get all tangled in it? or not have enough space for others?
I need some room for me, Snuggie. Yeah.
The Snuggle is the ultimate blanket for all your needs. The ultimate warmth. It's just big enough for two.
The blanket's so warm.
Let's hear some reviews from our customers.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Ooh.
Yep, this is the best blanket in the world.
Only 4 easy payments of $19.99. Easy, $19.99. Call now.
Ooh.
Does peace really have a chance within our lifetime? At Rotary, we believe it does. We've created programs at universities around the world, dedicated solely to teaching peace to a new generation. There's a new symbol for peace: Rotary.
WHS was among 8 schools competing in the Regional Science Olympiad on Saturday, February 16th at Missouri University of Science and Technology. The lowest score wins, and the Tigers with 104 points were edged out of advancing to state by Rolla with 103 points. These students placed in their competitions: Robart Arm, first place, Michael Odell and John Parker. Fermi Questions, first place, Zach Martinez and Laney Blau. Gravity Vehicle, second place, Devontae Beatty and John Parker. Rocks and Minerals, second place, Laney Blau and Madison Woolley. Forensics, third place, Zach Sitton and Nick Stein. Right to Do It, third place, Holly Alker and Madison Woolley.
The WHS Indoor Drumline and Color Guard participated in their first competition of the season this past Saturday at Nixa. The Drumline came in second place in their class, and the Color Guard placed in fourth place. Congratulations to these students and their instructors, Jared Sabatasso and Miranda Beck. Keep up the great work, guys.
A representative from Columbia College will be here Tuesday, March 5th at 8:22 a.m. A representative from Truman State University will be here Thursday, March 7th at 8:22 a.m. And a representative from OTC will be here Friday, March 8th at 8:22 a.m. Any senior that wishes to visit with these reps must sign up in guidance.
Missouri weather is constantly changing its mind. Let's see what it will decide for this weekend. Angela Bonjani has what's in store with us with the weathercast.
Hello, Tigers. I hope everyone enjoyed their short break this past week. Now let's get to the weather for the next few days. Today, we have cloudy skies with a high of 40 and a low of 24. Saturday, we have a little less clouds, but it's still expected to be cloudy. Our high is a consistent temperature of 40 and the low drop to 22. Sunday, the day brightens up with mostly sunny skies and a slowly rising high of 45 and a low of 28. Monday, look out for snow moving in, but our temperature is still steadily rising with the high being 49 and the low being 32. And for Tuesday, we have a mixture of rain and snow with our highs and low remaining the same, which is 49 and 32. That's all for weather today. Enjoy the snow if we get it. Back to the desk.
On January 29th, the Waynesville JROTC program went to Waynesville Middle School to recruit 8th graders to join the ROTC program their freshman year. Recruiting trips provide cadets with an opportunity to show off the many different programs that the local JROTC program has to offer, such as drill, color guard, and raider teams. More than 400 8th graders turned out for the event, and many showed great interest and motivation to join not only the program, but to join many clubs and programs the organization has to offer. Way to be involved, kids.
Looking to expand your ever-growing vocabulary? James Campbell has just what you need with the word of the day.
Today's word of the day is gastronomy. Definition: the art or science of good eating. Gastronomy.
Members of the Waynesville Career Center's Future Business Leaders of America chapter brought home 7 first-place finishes from the 2013 District 11 FBLA Leadership Conference on February 11th at the Missouri University of Science and Technology campus. Waynesville delegates receiving first place in the Competitive Leadership Awards programs were Zach Tudor in Business Law, James Cogden in Computer Applications, Heather Stevens-Cantu in Electronic Career Portfolio, Tremaine Watterson in Impromptu Speaking, Joss Gonzalez in Website Design, Shania Taylor and Kaylin Osvedo in Digital Video Production, and Business Ethics Team, which included Trenton Vanami, Heather Stevens-Cantu, and Zach Tudor. All first place winners will represent District 11 at the State Leadership Conference in Columbia, April 21st to the 23rd. Way to go.
New NHS candidates need to remember that applications and induction fees are due by Friday, March 1st. The deadline will not be extended due to snow days. That is today.
Anyone interested in trying out for any of the cheerleading squads may sign up on the cheerleading bulletin board across from Coach Smith's office, room 118. Clinics will be held March 5th, 7th, and the 12th, and the 14th from 6 to 8 in the middle school upper gym. Tryouts for all upperclassmen current 9th and 11th graders will be March 21st at 5:30 in the wrestling room right here at the high school. You must have a current physical dated no later than February 1st, 2012, in order to be eligible to participate in clinics and tryouts.
The winter sports season is coming to a close. Devontae has a sports update for us. Let's check it out.
I'm Devontae Ray. The boys basketball team recently faced off against Republic. This was the Tigers' last home game of the season. They came up short, losing 51-37. Here are some highlights from the game. We will have updates for the boys and girls Tiger District Tournament next week. Stay tuned for updates. The Lady Tigers faced off against Joplin for their final home game of the season, winning 57-21. Now going into wrestling, they recently had their state championship in the 126-pound weight class. Lamel Johnson competed in the first place match and came up short, falling to Nixa's Joel Velaquette in an ultimate tiebreaker. And in the fifth place match, Waynesville Isaiah Johnson won by decision over Timberland's Aaron Beckman. And finally, in the third place match, Waynesville Jacob Semple won by pin over Nixa's wrestler. With wrestling season coming to a close, wrestlers Todd Magoon and Sean Lackey created a video highlight the 2013 wrestling seniors. Let's take a look.
Hello, I'm Lamel Johnson, 2012 Ozark Conference Wrestler of the Year and National Champ.
I'm Todd Magoon, 3-time state qualifier.
Hello, I'm Andrew Wallace, 2-time state medalist, 127 wins in my high school career.
I'm Justin Clark, 4-time varsity starter.
TigerTV's very own Angela Bondani made an inspirational slideshow to take a look at the memories that we've made over the year. Let's check it out.
Students, do you see yourself as a leader, loyal, and with good character? Then you should consider Girls State. This week-long summer program at the University of Central Missouri is an 8-day hands-on experience in the operation and fundamentals of government. Missouri Girls State draws together the best and brightest high school juniors to help lead them down the path of individual success and leadership through doing, not just learning. If you are interested in applying, see Ms. York.
As most of you may have noticed, Waynesville High School is going through a few changes. TigerTV's Ariana Williams and Peyton Sapko took a look at what the construction means for the future.
Waynesville High School is under major construction with various new additions and renovations preparing its students and teachers for a bright new future.
I think the construction and additions to our high school building are preparing Waynesville, the community, the school district, and our high school for the future. We are allowing our student population to expand comfortably into more space that's needed at the present time and possibly in the future as well. We're also redesigning some spaces that will appear a little bit non-traditional than this typical classrooms.
I'm mostly looking forward to having our own space and not being like so cluttered up in the hallways and stuff, so it'd be better to just be by ourselves.
Current plans are for this year's graduating class, the class of 2013, to hopefully graduate on our new football field. Of course, every year graduation's location's pending on weather, but we try to plan for an outdoor ceremony. As of right now, we're on track and still planning for graduation in our new location.
Well, that's all we have for you today on this very lovely Friday.
Tune in next Friday for another episode of Tiger TV. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye, everyone.